Hi, I'm Paul Marchioni from Enea. I'm a field engineer, and I'm going to be showing you Enea's NFV Access platform, as well as Enea's UCP Manager that lets you manage VNFs running on the NFV Access platform. Currently, we support 3 different architectures. Here we have an Octeon TX, we see an Intel Denverton, and we also support Intel Xeon D. So these are very powerful platforms for a virtual CPE where you might want to run a number of VNFs such as an SD-WAN, a vRouter, or a firewall. In addition to the access platform, we have a number of options that you can come in and connect to onboard your VNFs. One would be to use containers via orchestration, such as Kubernetes perhaps. Another would be to use OpenStack. And in this option, we would remote a compute node on either of the platforms supported, and that would have an encrypted connection back to the central office or the data center. And lastly, our latest option is to simply come in over a NETCONF or a REST northbound and manage the virtual infrastructure in that manner, which provides a very lightweight solution under 1 gig memory footprint, and it leaves a lot of the cores available to handle your VNFs, the applications themselves. So if we come over here and take a look at our UCP Manager, I can place any number of devices on the map, and here you see I have my Denverton CPE device, which is connected. The green status is showing that it's alive. So I'm talking to that device over NETCONF. If I right click, I can see available to me all of the operations that are relevant to any of the VNFs that I want to run on that box, i.e. create, destroy, pause, resume, etc. In addition to that, the onboarding process has been very streamlined. So I would simply come up here, select the VNF wheel. I would start off with describing the VNF that I want to push over to the Access platform. Here I'm going to browse a catalog, and this would be your third-party catalog of VNFs. So in this instance, I would like to onboard a Clavister firewall that we support. Here I'll click Send. Okay, and now I've imported that VNF and all of the artifacts from within Element Center, and now I have the ability to create n number of instances of that. And here you can see I need to configure a few things relevant to the VNF. I have the option of flavor because, as I mentioned earlier, we can support both Intel and ARM architectures. I describe the interfaces. It's using OVS, an OVS bridge. I give it an IP address, a device name, and I hit create, and as I said, I give it a device name. And now I'm in the process of instantiating that VNF on the actual platform itself. And assuming everything went well, my firewall is up and running on the Denverton platform.